Good morning, guys. Yeah, like I said, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was having some trouble with my internet. Finally got it fixed. I'm kind of confused right now because yesterday I lost, I think I lost $14 before commissions and so around $23 after commissions, but I'm still at where I was the other day. So I don't know, maybe they added some money to my account. Maybe somebody signed up through TradeNet through my link and they added money through my into my account that way. That would be the first affiliate money I've made from that. But I just don't know. Maybe they just forgot to take it off. Maybe my account didn't refresh. I don't know. But whatever it is, my account's still at 13,857, so I'll take it. Good morning, Seven. Marquise, what's up, guys? BPMX, you're in at 34. Or no, you're in at, I don't know. It looks not okay. You know, it's a small gapper, and sometimes the small gappers are the ones that run the most. But I think this one's been up a lot the last few days. We'll see. You know, had a big day yesterday, was up the day before, gapped up the day before that, and the day before that. And so we'll see if it continues. $20 up on TradeNet, Atheon. Nice, man. Don't make a YouTube channel, Atheon. Just work with me, man. I'll post your videos on my channel. We could be partners, man. Let me know. What's up, Yusuf? Yeah, well, I mean, I lost a few dollars yesterday, but my account's not showing it. I don't know if it's a mistake, if they added maybe a affiliate commission, which would be the first I've ever gotten. But for some reason, you know, as you could see in the watch list video that had the live trade that I posted yesterday, for some reason, you know, my losses from yesterday on here aren't showing. So that's nice. Here's my watch list for tomorrow, guys. Right, Philip. Appreciate it, man. What's up, Matt? Good morning, man. Good morning, Juan. What's up, guys? Oh, my son has been driving me crazy last night, guys. He has been up all night last night. He's 4 years old. He should not be up all that much. Just waking me up all night. All right, well, we got some movers this morning. All right, guys. Good morning, Kyle. EBIO. GNW, AMDA. Yeah, I'm watching AMDA. I don't know. I don't think AMDA will actually do very much at all. Uh, in my opinion. So if you're holding long, I'm sorry. I just don't think I might be wrong. You never know. But AMDA, I've seen this pattern a million times. You know, a stock gaps up a huge amount, washes out the next day, and then just kind of goes quiet. You know, I think it'll have very low volume today. And just will continue kind of falling down some. But who knows? It could start ramping up. I've seen stocks do that as well. But most of the time, I think they kind of quietly roll over the second day. And so we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, look at that big drop in the SPY from yesterday, guys. Huge drop. Rebounded some today, but big drop yesterday. Also watching SHIP, SHIP, which is a shipping stock. Gapping up a small amount. We'll see if it can go anywhere. Let's look at the other shippers while we're at it. DCIX, TOPS, DRYS. Yeah, none of them are really moving some. Good morning, D. Evan, Z-San. Yeah, I do like Z-San. Oh, sorry guys. Here, hold on one second. I gotta get my Robinhood web thing set up. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm pulling up my Robinhood web right now so you can see it. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I got my Robinhood web all set up. I should be able to get a live trade on here this morning. HEAR. Yeah, I mean, it went up and then it fell right back down. NVCN. So we'll see. I kind of like NVCN. We'll see which way this one goes. SCYX. SN. AKER. Yeah, need some more volume. ATOS looks okay. AYTU maybe. Yeah, this one needs some more volume too though. IMMR maybe. EBIO. Maybe EBIO. We'll see. SBGL. Yeah, maybe too. We'll see. Don't know if I necessarily like it. Alright, so let's see if any of these are actually tradable. Doubtful a lot of these are. But I have that Robinhood trade, so I will be able to use that. Alright, so there's IMUC, not tradable. CLSD is. SHIP is not. ZSAN. ZSAN is. Okay, so you TradeNet added ZSAN. ZSAN is now tradable. Okay, so I could trade ZSAN BPMX. No. TVIX, yes. APTO, no. AMDA, no. SHIP, no. EBIO, no. GNW, yes. Wait. I can trade EBIO, which is nice. And GNW. Yeah, GNW looks good as well. And I can trade GNW as well. So I do like those. Yusuf, no, I use TradeNet to execute my trades. I just use Thinkorswim for charting. POC-B. Yeah, I need some more volume. ITUS. Yeah, ITOS looks okay. This is kind of what I look for with swing trades sometimes. So, it doesn't look half bad. It's not tradable though. Alright, so, I mean, some of these are tradable. I can use Robinhood to trade the rest. MTBC's earnings call is happening now. Let's kind of take a look at MTBC. See if this thing starts to move a little bit with this earnings. You can also listen to it live with Robinhood Web. So Robinhood Web is actually pretty nice for a free platform here with free commissions. You know, it has earnings calls where it'll give you a link to listen to them. It has that scanner, you know, top movers, got news stories, everything like that. So I'm kind of digging Robinhood Web a little bit. I think it's pretty useful here, you know. Trying to find a good way to put this so I can still look at my charts. I mean, they make it so that it's hard to kind of trade still. I mean, I could still bring up these two charts, but they make it so it's kind of tough. I guess I'm just going to have to use it like that. Right, for sure, 7. Yeah, you can't be free, man. Free's free. You can't really complain about it either. Hey, Atheon, did you sign up for TradeNet through my link that I sent you? If not, it's okay. I'm not even, you know, I'm never going to be mad at you if you didn't. I'm just curious to see if you did, just because I can contact them and see, because I've never made a commission off of it. Somebody got on to me and said, you're just making money from running affiliate ads and putting out your affiliate link for TradeNet. And I had to tell them, I've never made one commission from it. Never seen any money for it whatsoever. And so I'm curious, if you did sign up through my link on Atheon, let me know. If not, it's totally fine, you know. I think it's actually easier to go just to their website, you know, so no worries if you didn't. But I'm just curious if you did. Let me know. Right. Yeah, that's what I like about Robinhood 7 is that it will bring the price of every other broker down because of supply and demand, you know. Like, it'll bring the price of every other broker down. All the other brokers will start competing with Robinhood if it gets big enough, and thus they'll have to lower their commission rates, which is what I really want. You know, and as Robinhood becomes more and more successful, they'll get a better platform. They'll release stuff like they are with Robinhood Web. You know, overall they'll continue, which is nice. No, no booty sauce. It's most stocks. You know, most stocks that are tradable, like the stocks that I can't trade on TradeNet, which is sometimes a decent amount. I trade on Robinhood. See, I can trade what am I looking at? BPMX this morning. It probably has every stock on my watch list. BPMX is tradable. APTO. Just to show you, most stocks are on Robinhood. APTO is tradable. EBIO is tradable. SHIP is tradable. GNW. And so I'm sure most stocks, or probably all the stocks on my watch list, are tradable on Robinhood. The only downfall is that it does follow the PDT rule, but overall that's okay, honestly, in my opinion. That's, you know, it's not a deal breaker. You can see I'm watching APTO as well. Gotta keep an eye on it around 350. See what I can do here. No, Salty, I'm still using Ustock. I have to deposit the money. I deposited it yesterday, and they put a 3-day hold on my account after what happened. I think it was in November. And so it should, I think it was a 6-month hold that they put on my account. So every time I deposit money now into Ustock, and every time I withdraw money from Ustock, I have to wait 3 days, I think. And so I deposited money yesterday. It should be in there by Friday, hopefully. But I'll still be using Ustock for sure. This week I'm just using TradeNet and Robinhood though. Yeah, I bet, Marquise. I mean, you can't really hate on Robinhood. You know, the biggest problem I've seen Robinhood have, when I first signed up for Robinhood, like literally the first day I was able to trade after signing up, they had like a glitch in their system, or something happened, and it blocked everybody from logging in for like an entire market day. And this was probably 4 or 5 months ago, maybe longer. But people couldn't sign in, people couldn't get out of their positions, and you know, a bunch of people lost money. There was a lot of drama with it on Twitter. Robinhood had locked everybody out, and for some reason they couldn't get in and out of positions. They couldn't buy or sell their holdings, and so if the stock that they were holding is dropping, they couldn't exit it. And so that's the biggest flaw with Robinhood. But stuff like that's going to happen whenever it's 100% free, and you know, if you're a day trader, it won't be that big of a deal. You know, if you're holding some swing trades, you know, it still shouldn't be too big of a deal, unless you get unlucky and the stock you're holding long starts to tank on that very day. You know what I mean? And so they have their problems, but they're 100% free, and so you can't really hate on them for it. You know. And like I was showing people in my Robinhood review, they have this really nice scanner. Let me see if I can find it. Um, it's hard to find their scanner. Oh, here it is. So look, here's the scanner, which isn't bad. So today you can look at the biggest gainers, biggest losers. I can go to price for stocks under $15. The biggest gainers and the biggest losses in the market. GE trending, BPMX popularity. A lot of people talking about Ford, AMD, GE, BPMX, AKER, Tops, NVCN. I can look for rising stocks, falling stocks, large cap, small cap, mid cap, analyst rating of 50% or higher. So a nice little scanner, not the best. Can't do too much with it, but it's nice that Robinhood offers this little scanner for free. Not bad for free. RADA. Let's look at it. Yeah, RADA looks okay. I don't think they can get sued for it. They probably have some type of contract stipulation that doesn't allow that. Alright, if you like the more expensive stocks, there's WTW pushing up some. FRTA gapping up some. A and F is what I'm watching. BZUN. This is Abercrombie and Fitch. I'm surprised they're still around. MED. Momo somebody brought up. MOMO. I do like MOMO. Big gap up. Gonna watch for a short on this one at the open on MONO. What's up, insurance? Yeah, another one I'm watching is SHIP. Very small gap, but sometimes the small gappers are the ones that run the most, and so I'm going to be keeping an eye on this one. Maybe jumping this one on Robinhood this morning. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Welcome. But yeah, I have one day trade on Robinhood left, and I should be able to get into one trade tomorrow as well. And so I'll be able to trade a few times on Robinhood today and tomorrow. Alright, so got a few movers in the market. You can see the SPYs having this big crazy move. Weird. Look at my clock. My clock hasn't refreshed yet on my computer. It says March 6th. Momo gap. Good morning, George. What's up, man? Let me try to look up the news on Momo. Alright, so Momo's up after Q4 adjusted EPS. Its revenue beat Wall Street analyst forecasts. So better than expected fourth quarter results on Momo. It looks like I'm going to have to refresh my Thinkorswim, guys. You can see it's still saying March 6th from yesterday. And so I'll be right back. Let me go ahead and refresh it. I'll just open up my TradeNet window while I refresh Thinkorswim. Weird. Yeah, you can see this is TradeNet's platform right here. Thanks for the subscribe, Luke. Appreciate it, man. Welcome. Keep an eye on IMUC as well. You can see it's slightly gapping up some. All right. There we go. Alright, so I got Thinkorswim to refresh some. Gonna have to go back. Yeah, I like AMTX, Juan. Good call, man. I just now saw that one. Not bad. Yeah, I like IMUC. Very small gapper, but it looks to be pretty strong here. Definitely going to be watching this one on Robinhood. Also, I think Juan brought up GNW. Look at this one's move yesterday. Really big move yesterday. Really strong move. So going to keep an eye on GNW as well. You can see BPMX is starting to push up as well. Getting right around that pre-market high at 36 cents. Going to keep an eye on that one for sure as well. DVMT. Yeah, I mean, it's dropping down some with low volume. It had a nice volume spike before the close. I'm watching SHIP. I'm not in it yet, but I'm keeping an eye on it. DLTR, Dollar Tree. It's doing bad. Wow, yeah, look at that drop on the Dollar Tree. Gotta watch for a dead cat bounce with that one. Alright, you can see BPMX is breaking that pre-market high here right before the open, up to 36.4. Yeah, insurance. I'm still trying to wait for Robinhood options to come out. I think that's something I'm really excited for with Robinhood is that they'll have free option trades. Sounds awesome. Definitely a good thing for me to learn options with. BPMX starting to push up here nicely before the open. Maybe watch it at the open, see if it goes on a little bit of a run here. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really excited for Robinhood options. We'll see what BPMX can do. See if IMUC can pick up some volume as well. Markets opens up in 3 minutes, guys. Gonna keep an eye on AMTX. But yeah, the one Juan brought up, ANTX, looks decent. Or AMTX, I'm sorry, AMTX. You can see this one had a big day yesterday, kind of consolidated for the rest of the day, and it's gapping up a decent amount, about 10 cents so far in after hours. You know, about a 10% gain in pre-market and after hours so far, 10% move up. And so, gonna keep an eye on AMTX as well. All right, guys, we got 2 minutes left, a little bit less than 2 minutes. Yeah, Amada, I've been a little skeptical of options for a while. I mean, I'm gonna give it a try. I have some friends that trade it, and apparently they've been doing pretty well with it. Um, they look really tough. Honestly, I'm completely lost with options. Have no idea what to do. I understand what a call and put is, but aside from that, I'm pretty lost with options. And so, I think the best options are long term. All Alright guys, we got less than a minute till the open. What's up, Lewis? Good morning, man. Alright guys, we got about 30 seconds left. Good luck all. Market opens up at 15. Alright, there it goes. Alright, so we got AMTX pushing up here. BPMX pushing up some. Trying to give the market a little bit of time. BPMX falling down some. IMUC dropping some. SPY rebounding some. PACB has some people talking. POCB pushing up, guys. PACB. SPY running up some. FI pushing up some. Look at FI here. Really big move on FI. SPY's running up nicely here. SPY pushing up strong here, guys. Watching AMTX here as well. Watching AMTX really closely here. May jump in on Robinhood if it continues on its climb up. SPY's looking really strong as well. Alright, so I'm in AMTX here. with 100 shares. Up to 36. Nice. AMTX. Nice. Beautiful. I'm going to get out here for a $6 profit. Would have been much bigger, but I'll take it. Small gain on AMTX on Robinhood. Wait, what happened? I should have made $5 on AMTX. I don't know what's going on. It says I did. We'll see what happens here. I think they need to fix that. It's not refreshing. But I made $5 on AMTX. Probably could have held a little while longer, but I'll take the gain. CIEN pushing up here. SPY's looking pretty strong. And ZSAN. Pushing up nicely here as well. ZSAN. Almost jumped in the SPY this morning, kind of regretting not doing it. I mean, you can day trade, Gary. You just can't, I mean, you just have to follow the PDT rule. So I can only get in 3 day trades per week, but I can still day trade. I don't know what's going on with Robinhood. I don't know if they're having problems here or what, but what? Does anybody see this? You can see my account. All the equity just went completely gone. I'm gonna have to talk to them about it. I had a day trade. I'm gonna have to contact Robinhood. I want my profit, man. I should be back up to 141 now, or 142 basically. I don't know what happened with this one, but it just completely took away my profits. You can see it was at 136 equity, made the trade up to 141, and then back down to 136 for no reason. Weird. Who knows? But AMTX still looking pretty strong here. Probably should have held. It was a nice, wow, look at BPMX, guys. Be careful if you're holding BPMX. Look at this thing. Look at this drop on BPMX, guys. How crazy of a drop that is. That's a big drop. IMUC dropping like a, you know, dropping pretty big too. Yeah, no, I see history on it. You can see history right here. Account. History. Oh, there it goes. It fixed it. Oh, no, don't tell people my real name. Great. There it goes. It fixed itself. Now you guys know my full name. That's great. Just the thing I want out there on the internet. No, it's okay. Yeah, it was a nice washout long on AMTX. That's the original reason I jumped into it. But ZSAN is looking pretty strong this morning. ZSAN. Testing 12 now. Really nice flag pattern here. Yeah, that's what it looks like, George. Or that's what it looks like, 7. Yeah, now you guys know my name, man. It's okay. Jim is actually not my name. Booty. But no worries. Alright, so the SPY's looking strong here. May buy it right here. The SPY continues to run. Alright, I'm in 10 shares of the SPY here. I'll give it a little bit of time to work. Maybe time for a big pullback on the SPY. I might have jumped in a little bit late chasing it. So I'm going to get out if it starts to crash. Yeah, I'm going to get out there for a $1.70 loss. Tiny loss. I think I was just chasing a little bit too much. When I saw this big upwick right here, too much selling pressure. Yeah, BPMX is trying to bounce back here. IFON has a merger coming up. I want to see some more volume. Yeah, the market's been pretty volatile though the last few days. BPMX is trying to come all the way back here, though. Nice 7. IBIO. OGEN. Look at OGEN, guys. I completely missed this one. OGEN. Look at this move. Unfortunately, it's not tradable on TradeNet, but really big move on OGEN. Some of you guys may be able to get into it. Waking up here. Really big move on OGEN. That's probably one of the biggest movers I see in the market, aside from this washout on BPMX. IDRA trying. Yeah, I gotta start shorting these stocks, man. This is honestly, guys, this is one of the most reliable patterns here. You can see MOMO here. When a stock gaps up a huge amount like this, most of the time it's going to end up washing out right at the open from people taking profits. And so I need to start working on this setup a little bit more. I'm not saying jump in now, just because it's already kind of washed out some. It could rebound easily here, but definitely need to start paying attention to some more of those setups. CLSD had a nice push up this morning as well. Watching GNW here, see if we can get some legs on it and start to push after yesterday's really big move. I might jump in GNW here with a small share size of 100 shares. Try to give it some time to work. See if it'll push up. Yeah, but BPMX is trying to come all the way back here. ZFGN. You can see ZFGN's pushing up here. Kind of slowly grinded up today. Here's a 1 minute pullback on OGEN. We'll see if it fulfills that pattern here. It's already up a ton already though, so be very careful with OGEN. Just because it's already up a ton, could very easily reverse here and start to head down after this huge move. I was really thinking about getting in G&W. I don't like that pullback. It had an opening range breakout right there, but now it's just starting to tumble back down. Alright, so yeah, there's the little pullback on OGEN. We'll see if it starts to push here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well, man. I mean, like I said, it had this little 1 or 2 minute pullback. In this case, it's a 2 minute pullback, which is usually one of my favorite setups on the 1 minute chart. And you can see it's pushing up nicely after that. But the problem with it is that it's so overextended right now. I don't know if it's overextended, but it's pretty extended at least. And so it's just a little bit risky of a setup. You know, not a great risk-reward trade, but, you know, you can see it's starting to push up nicely. Trying to break 4 now. But the only problem, like I said, is the risk-reward isn't there. And when this thing does crash, it's going to crash pretty big, I think. Especially if it breaks under 350. And so you got to be very, very careful with it. Yeah, Booty. I don't use MACD or RSI or anything like that. I just use price action, level 2, support and resistance, you know. All right, so there's a wash on OGEN. Check out the daily. Yeah, very big resistance here at 410, like Matt was saying, which makes sense now if you look at the overall chart pattern. Like I said before, the risk reward just isn't there when a stock is this much up already. But hey, look, it's starting to push back up. Just broke the high of the day here on OGEN. It's really trying hard here. I mean, it could very easily run, especially with all the eyes that are on this thing now. Everybody in the market's basically watching this thing, I think. So, whichever way it goes, I think it's going to crash big or run big, you know. ARWR. Hey, nice insurance. But yeah, BPMX has been acting pretty crazy this morning. CLSD. Yeah, I mean, it's really trying here. Has a little bit of a double top at 1480 though. But it could be a head and shoulders right here. We'll see. Alright, Momo continues to fall here. I'll keep watching G&W, but I'm going to wait till I see something I really like. CIEN had a run this morning. Looks like my exit on AMTX was a good exit. I missed maybe a few dollars, but got out right around the top. Got out here. So not bad. GSVC pushing. SPY's heading back down. SPY continues to wash. Momo breaking the low of the day again. And this one had a really good news release. I think it's just so extended. Starting a squeeze here on the way down with Momo. EBIO. ITUS started to push. Don't see too much I like right here. But Momo continues on its wash down. HTGM has been on a little bit of a run here, and OGEN just broke the high of the day, went up to 420, sitting at 412 now, bouncing back and forth between the whole dollar and the high of day. SHIP ended up crashing here. ANTH possible here. See if we can break the high of the day at 283. Yeah. Kind of choppy right now. SPY's really choppy. But yeah, Momo's just been falling back down. We'll see where the bottom of this gap is. So it broke that low. Right around 35 is the next support resistance target I'm watching for Momo on. ANTH getting right around that high of the day. IMUC. Yeah, IMUC's falling here. FATE pushing up. DERM is washing out pretty big here. Watching EBIO here as well. See if we can get some momentum, start pushing back up. SPY bouncing back here up to around 271.60. There's a bounce on Momo. OPG and tried to go on a run, ended up washing out. Just patiently waiting for a good setup. Don't want to force anything. PTCT trying. ZSAN here. Lewis, so the commissions on TradeNet are 0.006 cents per share, plus ECN fees, but there's a $1.50 minimum per trade. Okay, so wait, look, you can see ANTH is pushing up here. Just broke the high of the day. had a volume spike. I just don't know if it's going to be enough for this thing to keep going on ANTH. But it did just break the high of the day. Alright, so anyway, so on TradeNet, it's 0.006 cents per share plus commission or plus ECN fees. Overall, for a round trip with a very small share size of like 100 shares, since there's that 150 minimum, it's 150 in and out when you're using a small share size. And so for a small share size like 100 shares, it's $3 for a round trip. So in and out, $3 total. So really, really cheap compared to a lot of other brokers. That's why you see me taking very small positions because, like I said, I'm still learning how to trade for the most part. And so I take small positions just to try to, get my feet wet a little bit. And but yeah, it's 0.006 cents per share. The biggest problem with TradeNet is that a lot of these stocks aren't tradable. You can see OGEN isn't tradable, especially stocks under $1. BPMX isn't. ATOS isn't. So a lot of stocks aren't tradable. AMTX isn't. That's the biggest problem with TradeNet. But enough are available to trade to make it worth it for me. But you just got to figure out if it's worth it for you. Yeah, watching BAC. Watching EBIO here. No problem, Lewis. Yeah, today's an okay day. I'm up a very small amount. Had one profitable trade on oh great. Thanks, Robinhood. Had one profitable trade on Robinhood and one losing trade on TradeNet. And so basically a break-even day. Very small profit on the day. See you, Mitch. Thanks for watching, man. Alright, so ANTH still climbing here. Maybe I was wrong, but I just don't see it having that momentum to continue. It's been a tough road just to get to where it's at, so I think it's going to pull back here sometime soon. And 5 cents just isn't enough to worry about. Yeah, that'll happen, 7. Yeah, you just got to ignore the rumors, man. Stock twits, most people on stock twits are just trying to pump up their holdings. They're trying to tell everybody how great their holdings are, how much their holdings are going to go up. And so, there's too much bias with stock twits. Everybody's just trying to pump up what they're holding, CENX here. CENX is breaking the high of the day. It's at 21.18. Yeah, I'm just patiently waiting for a good setup. I don't really see much right now, so I'm not going to force anything. MED. Yeah, MED's been on a nice run this morning. And aside from that big push in the SPY, it's been choppy. The kind of just kind of chopping back and forth for the rest of the day. Twitter on a big move today. Continues on its push up with Twitter. Yeah, there's the pullback I was waiting for on ANTH. I thought it would do this. This is ultimately why I didn't jump into it. Because, a 5 cent gain just isn't enough for me to profit with on ANTH. I kind of had a feeling this was going to happen. So that's ultimately why I just didn't hop into it. But Twitter's been on a big tear. Look at this now. Pushing up nicely here. RIGL been on a little bit of a climb this morning. Yeah, X has been pushing up pretty strong here. Had a nice little flag pattern here at the open, and it's been grinding up ever since. It's kind of having a big pullback here, though. Biggest pullback of the day by far. I'm going to watch it around this 46.50 level, see if it bounces off of that maybe. Good luck, 7. Alright, so a big drop on the SPY here. It's had a lot of support right here at around 271. Keeps bouncing off the exact same spot. Twitter pullback. Yeah, we'll see what happens here at 35. Alright, so X is continuing here. Broke the high of the day again. We'll see how it reacts to 47 now. It's had such a great day already. You know, whenever it does have a big pullback, it may start to wash pretty strong. So just be careful, guys. RIGL breaking the high of the day. It's at 420 now. Twitter pulling back some more here. EDIT breaking the high of the day. EDIT. I kind of wish I could short AMTX if it breaks under this low right here. Yeah, SPY, look at this. See, this is the one thing that I need to work on with the SPY. I've been trying to kind of develop a strategy around this. When the SPY starts to chop like this, you know, you could essentially short it here and then cover here, or buy it here and then cover here, and just kind of ride the chop. It's a setup. The SPY does this a decent amount, and so it's something I need to work on for sure. You can see it did it here. So when it starts to get into that pattern, it usually does it for a few, you know, for a few swings back and forth, and so kind of a profit target here, something I've been trying to work on, kind of analyzing that and trying to take advantage of that to have a little bit of an edge trading the SPY. Just because it's so choppy, but you can take advantage of the chop, buying here, selling here. Because the spread's so nice on the SPY, there's a lot of profit to be had with this choppiness right here. You got to be careful, of course, but it's something I've been working on. INFI. Yeah, it happens, Kyle. No worries, man. You'll bounce back, man. Yeah, with any trade in the morning, I try to be very careful with it. Very short-term trades right at the open. Just, you know, my longer-term trades are later on throughout the day, just because it's so swingy in the morning, right at the open, that I just try to take a little bit of a profit, especially on my tiny account like Robinhood, and get out. But, you know, it didn't look bad. I see why you held, so You'll bounce back, man. Thanks for watching, man. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, Kyle. Yeah, I mean, look at this chop action. It's just, it's something I may try tomorrow. You can see how choppy the SPY is. And you can kind of take advantage of these big swings. And the SPY does this a lot, bouncing back and forth. There's 50% profit target in between all of this little channel, in between here and here and here. I mean, the other option is to wait for it to break that channel and get in that direction. But I think this is a little bit more reliable. INFI continues on its climb up, though. Yeah, we'll see if IMUC can bounce here. But how crazy is BPMX today, man? Look at this brutal drop on BPMX. But yeah, I may try to do this tomorrow. Get into if the SPY starts acting choppy tomorrow, maybe just try to take advantage of those swings. I'm going to have to use a little bit larger share size, like 20, 30, 40 shares compared to what I'm used to. Here's a break in this channel, though, on the SPY now. And the SPY breaks the high of the day here. Watching it closely. Gonna be careful with it. I don't know if I necessarily like it too much. They got this resistance line right here from the other day that I'm gonna watch for. Right around 272. But yeah, I've just been kind of studying the SPY, trying to find a good, good setups and good strategies to use with it. And this is one of the ones I've kind of found. That, and there's also, you can see this morning, usually the SPY has the most momentum right at the open. You can see it pushed up huge here. So when the SPY starts going one direction in the morning, it usually kind of follows that direction, at least for a little bit. You can see down, enough to take advantage of that move. See the day before that. Here again, pushed up, continued. So we'll see what happens with the SPY here, but don't know if I necessarily trust it now. No, Matt. So I didn't stream yesterday. My internet was messed up, and so I got a few trades in using my mobile hotspot. Most of them were losing trades, but it's weird. When I checked my account this morning, none of those losses appeared, and so I don't know what happened with that. What's up, Marco? Yeah, man. So Tefs is TradeNet. TradeNet is the broker I'm using. It's similar to like a prop firm is the best way I can describe it. I paid $500, and with that I got the intro package, which is $14,000 in buying power, and I have a $700 max loss. And so if my account gets under 13,300, they close my account down. And so commissions are pretty cheap. They're 0.006 cents per share. So if I'm using 100 shares, there's a 150 minimum per trade. So it's only $3 for a round trip. But yeah, it's TradeNet. To sign up, I have an affiliate link. Follow me on Facebook. Here. Follow me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter at Beginner Trades. And message me. I'll send you the affiliate link. I get a kickback from it. I mean, you can sign up through their website if you want to. So it doesn't really matter. If you go to tradenet.com, I think, that's their website. But if you want to help support the channel and appreciate us, message me on Facebook. I'll send you an affiliate link. And if you sign up through that link, I get a kickback from it. Like I get a commission from it if you want to do it that route. But it doesn't matter, man. If you want to just go to tradenet.com, that works too. So just let me know if you want to, if you want to support the channel, you can go through the affiliate link. Message me on Twitter or Facebook, and I put the links to my Twitter and Facebook in the chat. PIXY. Yeah, PIXY had a nice push here. I completely missed this one. Good call, Gary. We'll see how this one acts now. See if it continues pushing here. I don't know. I'm kind of watching Momo here for a possible reversal. Maybe a long setup here. Twitter bouncing back as well. Netflix is rebounding here. There goes Pixie pushing back up, trying to break the high of the day here. I think it's a little bit too late for PIXY. This was a great move right here. Break of the pre-market high, break of the high of the day from about 350, but a little bit skeptical of it now. That's rough, Insurance. You'll bounce back, man. But yeah, that was a nice call, Gary. Good job, man. We'll see if PIXY can continue here. Break 4. Maybe go on a run. JDST. Yeah, JDST's pushing up nicely. A little bit too expensive for my taste, but it's pushing up nicely as well. Really thought about shorting PIXY right there, but I'm probably just going to be done for the day, guys. It's about 10:30 market time. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button now. It definitely helps support us if you click the like button as well. So everybody click the like button right now on this video, and we appreciate it if you do. But yeah, guys, today is a break-even day. Not a bad day, not a great day, just a break-even day. Hopefully, I'll be able to do a little bit better tomorrow. I do have another day trade on Robinhood that I should be able to get into tomorrow. You can see JDST starting to push up here. We'll see what happens. And I'm going to try to take advantage of this choppiness action in the SPY. Kind of work on a new setup, hypothesis right here to see if this kind of works on the SPY tomorrow. So if you want to see how I do doing that as well, join us tomorrow at 8:45 a.m. every weekday morning. I go over what's moving in pre-market and then day trade live at the open for a few hours using multiple different brokers with my small accounts like Robinhood Web, Ustock, TradeNet. And so make sure you join us. If you ever have any questions for me, guys, follow me on Twitter, on Facebook. There's my links in the chat. And you can also go to any video I post, and there's links to my Twitter and Facebook in those as well. And so if you ever have any questions for me while I'm not streaming, message me on Facebook or Twitter, and make sure to follow me there as well. But anyways, guys, good luck for the rest of the day. I'll see you guys later. I may do a power hour stream today, thinking about it. May or may not, don't know if I will or not, but I'm definitely going to be looking for some swing trades this afternoon, and so be on the lookout for that as well. And like I said before, hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Thanks for watching. Good luck for the rest of the day, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.